Sunday Igboho speaking on live interview with Mrs. Esabod, who is a YouTube personality and Yoruba journalist. Sunday Igboho revealed that his bank account was frozen by the federal government, has been unfrozen. And Sunday Igboho said this during the interview with Esabod. People are saying your bank account was not frozen, that it is fake news, but I read it on Vanguard that you said it was frozen. I think Esabod was asking him to confirm the authenticity of the news. He said, yes, ma, it is true that my account bank was frozen, but my bank manager told me today that they've unfrozen my account. He said I should send someone with check to make withdrawal for me. And another question that she asked him, have you heard of the recent happenings in Lagos? He said, no, where is safe anymore? We don't even have peace anymore. All of our brothers who live in America cannot come back home because they are scared of being kidnapped. Look at the man that came from America. He was on his way back when they killed him at Ore. Imagine what the Fulani did to that 13-year-old. They raped her and still made a video of it and posted it online. What sort of rubbish is that in our own land? Did you hear what happened to Professor House? Say yes, the Fulanis who attacked Professor Wole Soyinka's house. 2 of them have been caught. And what do you have to say to about our leaders? He said the people who we voted to speak for us are unable to do anything about it. To be honest, I am tired of all this. What is the use of having leaders when the people you are leading are being killed and kidnapped? They even try to dissuade me. First, they burnt my house and they froze my account. Must everybody keep quiet and be watching things to go on like this? They promised to arrest those that burnt my house. How did they intend to do that? He does not think that they are ready to do all of that. And the woman asked him again, Sunday, you've tried. It is time for Agbekoya group and other fortified men to rise up now. And if they do, you can follow them. He said, yes, ma'am, that is what they should do because I've played my part. I'm not leading anything anymore. If others don't rise up, if they rise up, I will follow them. Others must stand up to do the needful. Well, a lot of people have a different opinion concerning to what he said. Oh, he's a coward. Oh, he has done this. Oh, he has collected money. He has fooled people. He has done this. These are the things that we are talking about. These are the things we are talking about. And I don't blame him. And some people are trying to compare him with Nnamdi Kanu. And that is the reason why you see that, believe you me, Adebi Nnamdi Kanu was still in Nigeria. Those who are saying Nnamdi come back, it's a lie. It's a plot to just discourage him. This man just came. Of course, he had never even made any attempt to this whole thing. People went to him to tell him, and since he to tell him that, please, we know that you were once a warrior or you are still a warrior. We know the what you can do. At least you have that boldness. And like he said before, he said there are a lot of people in Yoruba land that can stand up and say this whole thing happening. We don't want it anymore. We must put a stop to it. He said, but he doesn't know why they are doing that. Of course, everybody's frustrated. Some are afraid. The reason is that it is the same people that you are trying to fight for, to speak for. You see the way they are messing up Yele Sowore. See the way they are messing him up. But now this man came at all the principalities and powers. And the worst part of it, the people who are even worse in this whole case are the people that are even suffering themselves. Some people don't even, maybe because it has not even gotten to their doorstep. Some people are just following politicians who do not even think of their lives. Those ones are just taking and planning of 2023 on how to come to power and start this rubbish that we are seeing. A lot of people, even this regime, before they came on board, they were busy with all this whole thing and using all the things happening there to win the people's heart. But as it is today now, we now know that they have a different agenda. So a lot of people are just following politicians because it has not really hit them so hard. They believe that maybe people are just talking stories. But those who are affected will have a better story. They will be in a better position to tell these stories better. And it's unfortunate you don't expect this thing to happen. You don't need this thing to happen to you first before you know how it feels, how people are really what people are really going through. And a lot of people, because of this frustration, a lot of people even call the Omoyele Sowore that Sowore, forget these people. They will tell you, oh, Shawore has his family in the US. Oh, this and that. And that is why he's doing this, he's doing that. I don't understand them. You see, the man has been here for close to more than 2 years now. The government has not released him. Yele Shawore that is here now, they are castigating him that he doesn't know what he's doing. Nnamdi Kanu that managed to even escape. And the reason why you see that Nnamdi Kanu and his IPOB members are thriving today, first and foremost, Nnamdi Kanu has confidence, and again, because he's doing it, you know how many times they locked him up? Do you know how many times they locked him up? And at that time, he could not even do much. But as soon as he came out again, he began his a crusade concerning this Biafra nation. And as you see that, as soon as Nnamdi Kanu left the shore of this country, and he, is in his right senses, if not, he would have been at the bar. They would have locked him up. And the reason why you see that Biafrans are still speaking, IPOB members are still, still thriving today, because Nnamdi Kanu is not around. And secondly, Nnamdi Kanu is bold. And it's that is the second, point, or the third point, is that the so-called people themselves, the Biafrans, the IPOB members, those ones say they're strong in the back. Their heart is like stone. Because one thing is for you to have leader, another is for you to the followers. The followers to play a very major role. Because I've never heard some of these Biafrans or IPOB to say, even like I said, the way they've been dealing with them. There is no month that you will not hear that army or the soldiers have gone to the southeast. Oh, everything is IPOB. Even if people are just doing their thing on their own and the army trying to misbehave, they will say it is IPOB. See what happened in Igboho. Not quite long. I don't think it was up to a month when this Igboho incident happened. Yes, we saw Eastern Security Network, because one would have thought that all of the things that happen to them, they will not chicken out, or they will be afraid. They are not afraid, because the people themselves, they understand what they are talking about, whether Nnamdi Kanu or this. They will tell you, Nnamdi Kanu is deceiving them, Nnamdi Kanu is this and that, it's risking their lives. And you that you are not risking your life, the people who are being killed on a daily basis by bandits. I think the bandits now, they have released a video of people. Oh my goodness. The people they kidnapped, and they are demanding 500 million naira. Tell me whether those people are, maybe those passengers, whether they were listening to Nnamdi Kanu, whether it was Nnamdi Kanu that told them to enter inside car, so that inside bus, so that a bandit will carry them. It was Nnamdi Kanu that told them to travel. You see the way some people reason. The rice farmers too, you see what happened. I'm sure it was Nnamdi Kanu that told them to, because Gabashewu said they didn't take permission from the army before they embark on farming, and people are like, so it has gotten to that level. So I'm sure it was Nnamdi Kanu that gave them go ahead to go into their farms, and they were dealt with the way they were dealt with. You see, some people, the way they just reason it somehow, everything they will just, it is IPOB, it is IPOB. So I'm just trying to the situations are just different. The situation are just different. People want Nnamdi Kanu to come back so that they will lock him behind bars, so that he will not be able to, do what or say what he wants to say. You can see the way they are even dealing with Omoyele Sowore. Some people tell you, Sowore, what is your problem? Go and sit down. What is your problem? How long? They will just arrest him. He's just wasting his money. They will arrest him. They will bail him, because he's a strong person. And he's a strong person. That's why you see that no matter what, nobody can really intimidate him. Nobody can do that. So the same people that they will frustrate you. Even Jesus himself that came to die for the whole world, you see how frustrated he was. They frustrated him, but of course he knew what he was coming to do. But the same people, why will he not tell you that all the have you ever heard anything since Ooni of Ife came back from since he came back from Abuja, when they said Sunday Igboho insulted him, when he now said, Sunday Igboho should just hold on, that they should continue, that the government, the constituted authority should continue from where he stopped. They now know that he has the feelings of the people at heart. But since then, on a daily basis, these people are still operating. The so-called Fulani Esme, they are still operating. Tell me whether he has said anything since then. They are still, since he came back from Abuja, these Fulani Esme, they are still operating on a daily basis. They are still operating. Has he said anything? No. Now they say they want to do what they want to do. Yeah, see, are they doing anything? They are not doing anything. And that is exactly what he's trying to say. since everybody is now saying, oh, you want to collect money, you want to do this and that. I was saying the other day when Obasanjo was talking about a Fulanization and a Islamization, they say Obasanjo go and sit down. And I say, if Kasala boss today, he's not going to affect the old man. No. He's not going to affect and you where they talk, now you go see affect. And it's affecting everybody now. It's affecting them. So, me, I will not even blame him because the people you are even, some people will really appreciate. We have a lot of people who do appreciate what he's doing. But the power that be, those who say they are even, they want, to protect lives and property, invariably they are the ones against the country. The government and the leaders and the politicians are the ones that are against the unity of this country. And they will just come out, they are the one. They'll first rush out. Oh, hey, they want to bring down this country. Why? And they are the ones doing it. They will say some people are fanning the embers of a war. Meanwhile, these people who started it, because people are now talking that we cannot continue with this, they are the ones fanning the embers of war. But the ones that are killing people that instigated the masses, those ones, they came for peace. If their governor, their leaders are telling them that carrying arms is just for them to defend themselves, that means everybody is expected to do the same thing. What is good for the goose is good for the ganders. So what are we talking about? So if Sunday is coming out to say, let them, I have done my part, let everybody, since everybody wants to sit down, look who they look at now. That is it. So Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, they are two different. Everybody is working towards good thing, but the manner at which, or the path at which each and every one of them will take is going to be different. But at the end of the day, everybody wants the best. But the ones that are saying they want the best, they are posing as the leaders. They are the ones scattering everywhere. They are the enemies of this country. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you.